It would appear that 2023 is finally here. And for my first video of the year, I have decided to do a personality quiz. How original of me. I kind of told myself that with this opportunity of winter break, I could probably pump out like 30 billion videos within the break. But yeah, no, I just decided that, I was gonna take some time to lay off. I mean, it's not really like I was uploading frequent anyway, so I don't know why. I genuinely could have made videos, but I don't know. I felt good not making videos, if that makes any sense. Alright, to get to the story time I have. So a few days ago, I was in my sign language class, and our sign language teacher, she wanted us to do some kind of personality test. Just for like something fun, because we just got back from winter break. And the website we were using to take the personality test, it flicked a switch in my brain. Because I realized that, wait a second, this website that we are using, I made a video on this exact website about a year ago. Oh my god, wait, I went and looked back and I just realized that, no, this was 2 years ago when I made this. Also, for anyone that's new to my channel, this era of my channel, let's see, let me go back a little bit. I would say from right here, this video right here, and all the way to, I would say, right around, right here. That was my prime. That was the prime of my YouTube channel. I was getting like 100 subs per year. Okay, let me go back. I think around the time I made this video, I had, I think, 190... Here, maybe I might, let me see here. Okay, I think I had 150 subs, 160, 170 subs at this time. And and I think when I had this video, when I made this video, I had 630 subscribers. I had 630 subscribers. That was a pretty big jump. Yeah, I had a lot of good times between that golden age of my channel. But enough of that. Anyway, that was my little story time for this video. What is this little patch in my head? For the past like 2 years. If anyone knows hair stuff, why do I always have this patch in my hair? Just why? No matter how many haircuts I get, I always have this patch in my hair. I'm not going to use the same website. I want to use a new one. So maybe they'll ask me like different questions and stuff. So I'm going to go and type personality test. Now let's see what we get. Oh, wow. Literally the first result on Google was literally the website I used. Well, I'm not using that one. I'm not using that. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll use the same website. That'll probably make it better. And throughout this, I might genuinely have like very serious discussions through this, because I want to make this a short video, but I might have some like actual serious topics throughout this. Like this first one right here says you regularly make new friends. I don't know if a lot of people talk about this, but hold on, I gotta change my lighting here real quick. I don't know if a lot of people talk about this, but I say it's better to have less friends. Like right now, off the top of my head, I can think the only people that I know who I truly call my best friends are, let's see here. Six people. I go on Discord calls with them every day. I play like Roblox with them all the time. And I can proudly say that they're my best friends. 6 people. That's all I need. And that suits me just fine. So I think it's better to have less friends. But that doesn't mean you can just be a jerk to everybody and say, no, I don't want to be friends with you. Also, I think it goes into another conversation. What classifies as like a friend? Is it someone that you just like make like if you make small talk with them every so often, that could count as, oh, they're your friend now? Or is like someone like you talk to them every day, you actually produce good conversations with them, you can have a laugh with them? what qualifies as a friend? Like, is like the level of trustworthiness, or how much they like genuinely mean to you. Because after COVID, sort of died down, like it's still going on, but after it sort of like died down a little bit, and we were allowed to go outside of our houses and like talk to people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to this, but I just lost all function of knowing how to talk to a person, other than the people that I was already talking to online, which are like those 6 friends that I stayed with. And it's okay to not make new friends, but like to have people you can feel comfortable talking with. I guess that's kind of something. So you regularly make new friends. I would say somewhat disagree, but it doesn't mean like I don't talk to like other people. So I would say around here. Pussy. What are you, pussy? You cry? You pussy? Little pussy. You cry? You cry like a little baby. I don't know why I did that. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. I don't really know if what I'm about to say will cross into this, but let's say whenever I make a YouTube video, I'm a huge procrastinator. I put things off like the second they're introduced to me, and I go look at another thing. Like, I'm always talking about how I'm gonna make an animation series. I've brought that up a few times, but I don't know how to animate at all. If anything, I can make comics. Like, soon I'm gonna be getting a little animator desk, the ones that like sort of do those, like the table sort of tilts up, but not to animate, so I can draw comics, because that's what I'm good at. I'm not good at animating, I'm drawing comics. But then again, comics are physical. They're physical pieces of paper that you can't upload on the internet unless you take a picture of them, which is how I plan to do it. So I don't know where I'm gonna upload this comic. I'll make it a video. I'll make an announcement about it soon. I don't know if I will or not or whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna talk about it real quick. Like, I want to make some sort of comic series, because I've been making comics since I was like 6. And I always put off that project because I want to focus on this, but then I don't want to focus on this. I want to focus on that. It's just, I don't think what I'm saying is making sense, but depending on how big of a procrastinator you are, you like to use organizing tools and like schedules and lists. Absolutely not. I am so terrible at scheduling live streams, uploads, just like when to record videos, or even like get-togethers, like meetups with friends at the park or like at my house or something. I'm terrible at scheduling those. All I can think of when I read this, you are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. All I can think of is like that one Ben Shapiro image saying that facts don't care about your feelings. And Ben Shapiro is Ben Shapiro is kinda freaking epic. He literally hosted Lawai, which is like #random. What did I say that? You prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular. Yeah, that's literally what I was discussing earlier. I don't know when to plan, or when to make videos, when to record videos, when to edit, like how long it'll take me to edit, like time management. I absolutely am garbage at that. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. the alternative ending of like the Garfield universe is like Garfield, he wakes up and like he sees Odie, Odie just like he like unzips Odie, like takes a little zipper, unzips himself, and turns like some kind of mystic like ghost being. And then Garfield's like, what's going on? And then Odie says, the crash was 20 years ago, Garfield. You were eating lasagna while driving, and you died. What? Well, but I'm a cat, Odie. No, you're in a coma. You're a fat old man. You're living a false reality, living as a cat. That's a secret. That's a secret alternative ending. My head is shaped like a woodpecker. I'm recording! You are definitely not an artistic type of person. Okay, so, look. I just mentioned this. How like I want to make a comic series, but I'm saying this. I'm bad at art. I'm very bad at art. I can't even draw in MS Paint. I'm very bad. I make Stickman comics. But it's not because I don't think I'm bad. Well, I am bad at art, but it's not because that's the only thing I can draw. It's like that's what I want to make. I want to make Stickman comics because literally, because I want to make like Henry Stickmin style comics because I love Henry Stickmin. Henry Stickmin was kind of there's a thing on my screen. I gotta scrape it off. It's like some kind of bug. So for those who don't know, Henry Stickmin was like one of the first things. I think I made like 3 videos of Henry Stickmin when my channel first started. And Henry Stickmin is what inspired me to make like animation for me wanting to aspire to become an animator, a comic writer. Normally I would say like things like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, The Odd Ones Out, was it Alan Becker? I would say that those guys are what like make me want to make comics, but no, it was Henry Stickmin. Henry Stickmin is one of my favorite things, like my favorite things. So when I announce that comic, I'm talking about my comic way too much. But when I announce my comic, it's going to be a Stickman comic, but I'm afraid that people are going to say, "Oh, you're bad at art. You suck at art." Because like it's a Stickman. Like Stickman comics, I don't know if they're popular at all cuz like I have the Webtoons app and I don't see a lot of Stickman comics. So I'm afraid that people are going to judge me saying that, "Oh, you should quit. You should not make this cuz it's Stickman." Oh, I didn't even answer this. Yeah, I draw. I'm not an artistic type of person, but I want to get good at art. But it's just the motivation that I lack. And I just don't know how to get that motivation. All right, this is the last question. You feel confident that things will work out for you. So, it has been 4 or 5 years, I think. No, 4 years, I'm pretty sure, since I've started doing YouTube. And I thought that by the time I'll get to my 3rd year of doing YouTube, I will have over 1,000 subscribers. I'm nowhere near 800. Nowhere near 800 subscribers. And that sort of killed me inside. The part of me that cared about making YouTube. I've talked about this before. I don't like making YouTube videos. I've talked about this before. I keep doing it in hopes that at some point I might have a chance of blowing up or getting traction on the internet. Because all my life, that's what I wanted. I've wanted to be like a big, social media star. Because I would watch people like Markiplier, Stampy, DanTDM, PewDiePie growing up. And I wanted to be just like them. As sure as many other people do. But with how unoriginal or with how much there is on YouTube, which I plan on making a video on discussing this, it's hard to go on the path that past YouTubers do. Like take gaming content for example. It's hard. YouTube is luck now. The algorithm is luck. The second the algorithm started getting noticed by people, it has become luck in a way. Like really the only reason why some of my past videos have been gaining popularity is not because it's only because like I'm hating on somebody, I guess. Like that's the only content. Like I don't like to make that kind of content. Well, I kind of do sometimes, depending on like what the topic is. But it's usually like a very like aggressive thing. Like you kind of have to force it. You can't really be original on YouTube, which is now why I'm scared. And I've kind of already accepted that this YouTube thing isn't really going to go anywhere for me. So, I would probably say disagree. Alright, let's see my results. Logician? Okay, I'm 64% introverted, 69% intuitive, 58% thinking, 81% prospecting, 96% turbulent. Okay. No, I'm not. I don't want my results. No. So if you go to the bottom here, it says like what celebrities are related to you. Bill Gates. That's pretty cool. Albert Einstein, Avicii, Isaac Newton, Neo. That's That's my favorite one. That's what I'm most proud of. Bruce Banner, Jack Ryan. And now for the last thing, there's a website that if you go to, it's called Personality Database, where if you enter in your personality, like mine is INTP, and I believe it was INTP, mine was INTPT, and if you enter that onto Personality Database, it will show you like fictional characters, celebrities, memes that have your same personality. Like, let's see here. I have the same personality as PewDiePie, Patrick Star, Bill Gates, Albert Einstein, Dipper Pine. His first name is Mason? What? Moist Critical. That's pretty cool. Bo Burnham. Okay. Greg Heffley. Hiccup. Kakyoin. Neo. Yep. Johnny Joestar? Holy, okay. But anyway, that's kind of it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is kind of what I felt like doing. You know, I kind of liked it. I had fun. This is the first time, you know, I was actually able to. I thought I would have lost my touch on how to make videos, but no. I'm still making videos, still making stuff for you guys. And like, comment, share, subscribe. Join the Discord. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was so depressing. Why did I say it like that? Bye-bye.